Good morning, everybody. Hope you can hear me. It's coming through okay. Bear is stuck. I'm going to work with Bear. I'm stuck here. I know that you can hear me okay. I see the volume working. Animes did a big um, update last night. Or not anime. OBS did a big update last night. I'm trying to get into it. It's now, well, I think it is working. Just trying to make sure. Just give me a thumbs up or something in the chat that you screen's popping up. I'm trying to update my drivers and do all this other stuff. More in all, give me a quick. Yeah, I can hear you, man. Yeah. Cool. All right. So it sounds like things are working. I just need to get Mr. Bear moving. Connecting at the moment. All right, count. You'll see 25K down there in the cash value. That is the other Apex Trader um, um, evaluation that I got at the same time as I got the one that I just passed. So it's I did, Matt. I did see that. Yep. Sorry, I've been fiddling with this OBS that did some major update last night, this morning, freaking out. It says my graphics driver needs to be updated, and I couldn't get it updated, so I'm trying to manually update it. And yes, I did see that. And maybe Wednesday next week, if that works for you. Talking about doing a book map training on Discord next Wednesday for the community. And they're going to have somebody from app actually post it and answer any questions anybody has about the software. People are interested in it. Looks pretty confusing or complicated. So they reached out and just said that they're willing to do like a mini training session, like a quick training session, I think, and then allow anybody to ask questions have about it. Doing that, I think we might do it. Yes, sure. I think Matt got a subscription to it. I think it would just be good to get some education behind that, so you can. We're gonna try to do that next Wednesday. I got to reach out to them and see their education guide available. I'll work on that after. I don't really need to work on it. Yeah, sure, anytime, Matt. Guys, if anybody else has any stuff they want sorted or not sorted but figured out, or if there's a certain prop firm that you're interested in doing and if you can get a coupon code or a discount, just shoot me an email, or sometimes I can let them know that I've got a YouTube channel, got X amount of members and stuff, willing to charts down now, moving down. What's up? Yeah, so I think I also sorted out my mic last night. Mike was off Bear and um oh, sorry to say. Oh, and my mic. I kept thinking, I was listening back to my videos, like, man, it sounds, and I couldn't figure out why, and I was like, I guess. Um and nope, I was using my. Yeah, it's because Animes is popping up here. Animes is incredibly. Animes is a massive energy suck here. I'm not even talking about trading. I'm just talking about the admin. equally time consuming. Juice will come back to morning SW plays. Hopefully, this will come back to thing. Morning zero. Stuff to jump into the technicals. We do have some news this morning, don't we? Let's see, we got Jay Powell talking, I think. No, we talked at 8:10, so that's done. Say we've got ECB president talking at 9:15. So the ECB delivers largest rate strike hike. He's talking at the Cato Institute. Still going on. European bank raise. I mean, that's not. I think that's what they thought they were going to do. So I suspect this is going to push markets down. What's he going? I don't know. There's kind of this. No, he's still talking. Al, here he is over here, chit chatting at the Cato Institute. Cato Institute, libertarian thing. He's probably going to tailor, I suspect, his thoughts to libertarian side. I don't think he'll say any. Oh, I don't know. Probably can't hear, but he is still talking. I mean, he could literally sneeze the wrong way, and the market will go up 100, down 100. I want to be careful. I'll just keep monitoring. Hopefully, he gets off of there for the market open. Have a decent trading day, but let's say that he doesn't. Let's just look at what technicals are coming in this morning. Just trying to get myself figured. All right, let's start on a monthly. I posted this over on the Discord channel. If you're interested in the Discord, stuff, put the link here. We usually have a pretty lively after the live stream ends. Probably going to end today around 9:30ish. So live stream for about an hour or so. Hopefully find some good trade setups. About the Discord. Check us. Man, Fed swap set odds 75 basis points September. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they're going to keep raising this thing with the major day. I mean, interest rates are going to interest rates are going to keep increasing. Inflation isn't under yet. Markets need to come down a little bit. It's just the way. Need to be aware of it. Fundamentals are driving the market. I wanted to start here with the monthly candle. I posted this thing over on the channel. You know, this monthly candle from August right here. I mean, it's so bearish. It's just so bearish. I saw this thing and I'm like, man, we have to. We're coming down another leg. I mean, that coupled with the rhetoric that's coming out of the Fed, I feel like this thing down some. That's just how I feel right now. Looking, maybe September, the next candle. There's no real follow through. This should make a new low. If it doesn't make a new low, there's going to be some possibility of it coming up. Clearly in a bear market. Obviously, I wouldn't be I'm still holding on to cash to get back into stocks when we drop lower. Um, you probably wouldn't consider us up until we broke 14,000, which, let's be honest, there's no real reason for it to do it. Inflation's still a concern. There's nothing major's changed. We're still talking about interest rate hikes. Everything's still pointing down for me. Now, that being said, we're intraday traders, so I'm not looking to enter a trade now and hold it for 6 months. I'm looking to see what I can do today. Hey, good morning, Airbank. So we can move down to our weekly chart. Last week, another very bearish candle. Last week, we actually broke last week's low already. It seems like we're going to want to keep falling. That's just my guess. My best guess on this. Down to a daily. Yesterday was a very bullish day. Broke the previous day's high. Looked very strong yesterday. I posted something over Discord. Thought that this might just be getting set up for Powell to send it down. A lot of market manipulation. The big players could be pushing this thing up just so they can take shorts up here, or get out of their longs at a better position. But I think that this is probably going to some more, possibly this week. I'll be looking for selling. We've got this supporting trend line, which we drew out yesterday. I'm just going to extend it out. I think that the 20 SMA here on the 4-hour, draw that out. Right here on the 4-hour at 12,130 is going to be significant. It comes in, it looks like it's going to come in, form an area of confluence with this supporting trend line. This supporting trend line could really be drawn like that if you wanted to, what touches you want to do on it. But I would say that this zone here in general, 12,130, probably down to 12,001, it's going to be a significant level for it today. I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to buy it here. It was that zone. I wouldn't buy that. I'd be looking for this to break, and I think this broke. We would look at that next leg down. The audio still seems to be cutting in and out. I don't know what I can do about that, Matt. I'm sorry. I can try closing out of a couple. See if that works. Close out of some stuff that I've got open. Messing with my drivers. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, OBS did a big update last night. It's like a whole new, it wasn't a month update, it was a big update. I had to update some drivers for. Maybe audio gates at sure. Maybe this will help a little bit more. Hopefully, I turned it way down. Hopefully that'll work. Can you guys? Is that? Morning, Dave. Try to make this a little better for you guys. Hold the microphone up a little bit higher. This microphone. I'm gonna get a new microphone. Somebody can give me a new microphone for Christmas. Okay, good. I hope this continues to work. I'm gonna move the microphone up closer to my face. I turned audio gate down and I closed a bunch of stuff. Hopefully that works. But let me know if this does not work, and I can try to adjust it further. Yeah. Hopefully that I'll turn noise, the thingy way down. All right. Hopefully that works better for you guys. Let me know. Okay, cool. All right. I moved the microphone like right up to my face. This mic stand that's on this thing is so cheap. I'm getting a mic arm. I ordered it yesterday, so hopefully that'll solve some of my mic issues. Anyways, so yeah, I think we've got this big zone down here, 12,130 down to 12,100. Support zone. Price might want to get sucked down in there. I mean, that's 40 points away. You might be able to take a short on the open just down to that level. We can see it over here as well. We've also got weekly point of control coming in right there down here. So I feel like that's a big area of significance for it. Look at this hourly candle here, very bearish that just closed. So yeah, I mean, I would be looking for this thing to move down. I mean, how much time do we have till the market open? 4 minutes. I might even just take a flipping short as we break support here at 161 at 12,161. I probably would just trade one contract on it. Just some of these things to start out with, because I might have to endure some drawdown on it, or I might just have to take a quick loss. I passed it. I've still got to trade. I still got to trade 10 days on it. 7 more days. So I got to take some trade on it today, but I did pass it. This 25K that you see down there is a new evaluation. I actually I bought 2 of these 25K ones from Apex because they have this massive 80% off sale. And if you guys want to get in on it, there's a coupon code in the description of this video that you can use. I think it says Apex Trader 50% off, but if you click on that link, it'll take you to Apex Trader and it'll give you the 80% off. Oh, Paraship. I've talked about this so many times about why not to do the 100K. One thing is, it's for your ego. You don't want to get your ego in the way. Why do you want to do 100K? That should be the answer. I mean, the question. Do you want to do the 100K for the bigger trailing drawdown? Do you want to do it for the more position size? I mean, I feel like the 25K or the 50K is perfectly fine. Like for the 25K, you get 4 contracts. I never trade more than 4 contracts. I think the most I ever traded was 6 contracts, and that's when I had the 50K one. The bigger drawdown, maybe. Now we're breaking that support level there. I get that. You get the bigger drawdown, but your profit target is also much greater. And then once you get funded, the amount that you've got to make in order to withdraw is a lot bigger too. So, it's all ratios. It's all relative. The one thing I think you want to make sure you're careful of is you don't get sucked into that. You don't want to get sucked into the mindset of I need to prove something by passing a 150K one or 250K one, where you kind of let your trading ego get in the way and you're just trying to be a big trader. Now, if you really want to give yourself a test, sure, go for it. I'm not telling anybody what to do. Just for me. Like the first time I signed up for one of these, I think I did the 150K one too. At the time, I think 150K was the biggest one that you could actually get. And I jumped into the 150K one as well. I spent like $350. This was like before. This was before all these coupons and stuff came out, and then I just started thinking more about it. Just you want to get one that's got the closest profit ratio to trailing drawdown ratio, and with the contracts contract sizes that you're comfortable with. For me, I probably am never going to trade more than 4 contracts. It's just not in my wheelhouse to do that. I have in the past traded maybe 6-8 contracts, but I don't know. It's just for me anyways. For me. Yep. No, cool. I mean, yeah. And I should always preface it with that's just the way that I see it. That's how like my mental framework works for it, how I can wrap my head around it. You may be different and your trading style may be different, and you may really want to go like balls to the wall on it. Market just open. And really go, oh man, moved right down there so quick. I was about ready to put an order in, and I just didn't even get it. I should have put an order down there. Right down to that support zone. You can see I was just bouncing off of it. That would have been a fantastic trade. From 49, I was fumbling to try to put a short limit there. I thought we were going to get another pop up, and it just popped down on me so quick that it was game over. We're negative 1% on the day. Negative delta. We want to see what it wants to do down here. It's got a big support zone. I would say down to 100. Why don't I short it as we break this support? Because I think anywhere in here could find a significant bounce. So I'm just going to kind of wait. That's fucked up over there. I messed up over there. I need to watch my language. Hey, man, let's give this thing a like. Let's give this thing a like. I like it. Who mentioned that over there? Somebody mentioned the likes on the video. If you are so inclined to help support the channel, one way you can do it is just by liking this video. I'd really appreciate it. We've got Cumulative Delta now pushing up here on it. Right off of our support zone. That, again, would have been a great just scalp trade on the open. I should have just put a stupid order in right at 49. Appreciate the likes, guys. Appreciate it. I won't beg for likes the whole session. Then we're finding that bounce off of there. One thing that I've talked about in a video, a couple of days ago, it was trading the break of structure, which is I've been really trying to define my trading style more, and I like to do some more educational videos. I know I've talked about that a lot, and I haven't followed through on it, so I want to be careful about promising anything, but I would like to do some more educational videos. And one of the things first is you got to define your trading style. What's your strategy? And I think I've got multiple strategies, several that I get to pull out, that I can pull out depending on market conditions. But one is trading break of structure. Trading break of structure away from significant support and resistance levels. In the macro market direction. That's a long one. That's like a PhD thesis there. I'll take this off. I don't know. What do you guys have? Anybody out there have a trading style that they feel like they could clearly define? If you could sum up your trading style in one or two sentences, what would it be? Your trading strategy, I guess I should say. When you get funded with with one of these firms, they always send you a questionnaire, and they want you to, summarize your trading style. If you had to summarize your trading style, what would it be? There's a little poll for us as well. See what we're thinking today. Hold on at that support zone. We can see it down here. Big area of confluence. I feel like if we get through 100, it's going to say goodbye. Just took a long one contract. Oh, man. Be ride or die. Yeah, ride or die. Shoot, I hit my microphone. Sorry. Ride or die. That's funny. This microphone. I swear. Pushing lower here. Close for 10 points. Nice job, Perisic. Am I saying your name right? Perichiv? I hope I am. I hope I'm not butchering it. We can see we've got point of control now coming in. I'll take off this blue box so we can actually just see price action. We've got point of control coming in down here. Perichiv. Thank you. I appreciate that. I never want to mess up somebody's name. Cesarek also had to show write out his name like that as well. How do you say that? It's phonetically? Is that what that is? Nice, it's Dave. Uh-oh. You can't sign into Rhythmic. What's going on with Rhythmic? Did you sign your agreements? You got to sign your agreements. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. your rhythmic agreements, and make sure you put non-professional when you do it. If you put professional, it'll throw the whole thing into haywire. That's weird. I did see that. I did see that. I didn't see the indicator, but I saw the guy trading it. He's got a pretty clean setup there, it seems like. I didn't have a lot of time to watch it. I watched so many trading videos from people doing different strategies and things. I'm always kind of careful not to get sucked too deep into it because, you know, I've got kind of my own thing going here. And once you kind of go down, connecting to Bookmap here, once you go down, what is this? I don't want to do any updates right now. My computer will absolutely explode if I do any updates, I'm afraid. We'll let that thing fire up and take a look at it. Have you, Matt, have you made it so it's not set to connect the paper rhythmic and the actual one instead? I don't know. I don't understand that question. Yeah, I mean, you're still on a sim account on the pro account with all these guys, so you'd still be doing rhythmic paper trading. If you post something on Discord, Matt, with your problem, if like a screenshot of what's going on, I can maybe try to help you. I've done. I was. Oh, I shouldn't. I could try. I'm sure somebody over there could probably try to help, or take profit. I'm sure would be more than happy to help you out as well. Coming right off that support area down here. Look how it just touched. I mean, to a tick touched our support at 15 on this trend line. To a tick. I didn't even draw it that well. I mean, I've got a little wick coming through here, but right off point of control, it's got to get through that. If it gets through 100, she's gone, boy. Not showing up. Ooh, I gotta take all right, new account. I gotta come in here and mess with some stuff. I gotta add commissions, and I need to put my trades on here. I think it's data series, right? Is it data series or is it properties? Data series, trades, markers only. I don't like the text. Took a short there. I actually didn't get filled where I wanted to get filled. Could have obviously held it a little bit longer. But, you know, took a little profit there. Oh, okay. Oh, I see, Matt Davies. You were trying to help Dave. Gotcha. You weren't really asking me a question. You were giving Dave some advice. Roger that. There's some shorts coming through here. Powell answering questions. Yeah, I know. Is he still chit-chatting over there? Powell. Powell, go to breakfast, Powell. Go to Denny's. Get out of there. Go get yourself a grand slam at Denny's. Quit messing with me. Pushing up. What do you say? Pushing up, pushing on up. Oh, yeah. Up to the VWAP. VWAP. Bop, bop, dee, bop. Well, we've made a whopping $25. Although my first trade setup would have been fantastic. Look at my first trade setup on this thing. I should have shorted it right there, taken it down to that zone, and I'd be out. Happy camper. But I didn't. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. I was fumbling with orders. Now it's pushing up like a boss. I'm going to go grab some coffee, dudes. I will be right back. Fill up your mugs. Have a good time. I got to find my coffee thing here. I'm glad my OBS is working. Man, I was like... I'm going to come back. I'm going to go get some... I'm going to throw up my coffee thing. I'm going to go grab some coffee. And then come back. We're going to check the poll. And hopefully Powell's gone taking his nap at that time. I'll be right back, guys. 5 minutes. All right, guys. All right, we are back. We are back. Where'd my chat go? Yeah, 60% of the time. It works every time. I love it. Well, let me get my coffee thing off here. I hope everybody filled up their mugs. I think that was less. I think that was less than 5 minutes. Hope we didn't lose anybody in our little break there. Very nice bull flag going on here. Ooh, God, look at that horrible price I got in at. I'll just take my stop on it. Horrible price I got in on that. What happened on that? What happened? I feel like we're going to keep pushing up here, though. Bup, bup, bup. Running out of steamo. It's going to keep pushing up. I feel like I'm getting chopped up in this thing. Man, my order execution is horrible. Absolutely next level horrible. I haven't ordered my chat. Where did my chat go? There. That's a good question. Rollover. Yeah, rollover's coming up. So it's 1 minute closes. This might be turned into a short. El Trapitan. Big low volume node here. 95 down here at 95 might be an excellent place to enter. Ooh, I would not be trading the 1222, the December contract STR. You want to go back to the December. I would not be trading the December contract. You want to go back to the September contract. Did I say that right? It's not time yet to roll over, my friend. It's not time. The time is not here. You can just go in, if you're an NinjaTrader, you can just go in and manually type back in up here 0922. But you always can just pull up your market analyzer and you can see, point of control just came in here. You can just pull up your market analyzer and see, and it's back to where I started here, and see which one has more volume. God, I can't even talk. So let's see if I have. You just go to your control center on NinjaTrader, and then go to Market Analyzer. Pop that bad boy up, and then you got your Market Analyzer here. Look how old all these are. You want to add the NQ09 contract. And then, I wonder if this will let me change this. And then you add the December contract. You can get rid of these. Remove row, remove row, remove row, remove row, remove row. And then you're going to look at the volume, the daily volume. And you'll know when to switch over to the new contract when the daily volume exceeds or is more than the previous contract. So we're not there yet. We won't be there yet for a little bit. So I hope that helps. Powell just finished. My man, Powell. Go get you a grand slam, Powell. Double order hash browns on that. Can you guys hear me slurping my coffee? I apologize. I turned my noise gate way down because I was having issues here. I'm going to end the poll. Poll 55% bearish. That's where I would go with it. 37% bullish. Very nice. 6% ranging. I don't think we're going to range. I don't know. Look at this long wick on the 4 hour. That baby's going to close in 6 minutes. Chopping around VWAP. You can just see here how the price respected that trend line like nobody's business down here on the hourly. Right on the touch of that trend line. Nice, Kyle. Kyle's made $1,000. I like it. I wish I could execute as well as Kyle. My problem is execution. But I hope you guys are getting some value out of this and making some fantastic trades. We have a low volume node here at 33 that might provide some support. Might be an interesting place. I don't think this volume profile is finished. I think we're probably going to push up to 70-ish. $72 maybe. 62. Wow. There's some delay there on that, I'll tell you that right now. That's how you know you're trading a sim account. When price just goes through it like that, there's that long delay. Or sometimes you know you're trading a sim account when price will, your order will be up here, and price, you'll see it on your screen down here, and all of a sudden you get filled. There's like that delay from where the price actually is to what you're seeing on your screen. Horrible, but whatever. Just trading one contract today, guys. I think we are probably going to push up and hit 80. Bullish day today. I hesitate too, Joe. It's a human condition. We're not robots. It's a human condition. Hitting the top of the band on the 5 minute. 1 minute band's closing in. However, I will say that this volume profile is incomplete. It needs a little loving. Let's look at the book map. That is, yes, let's look at the NQ. Pop you out, NQ. I like how I can pop these babies out. I got candlesticks up on here right at the moment. I'm going to take the candlesticks off because I've got enough candlesticks on my other charts. A lot of support liquidity down here, I would think. I'm having a hard time zooming, adjusting. It's always a little finicky, isn't it? Can zoom in here. Look at order flow coming through. Big sell orders. Bigger sell order. It's coming into this big area liquidity. 41 contracts sitting at 40. What's it going to do? It's going to find some support maybe. I saw one guy trade. Everybody now is getting on the Nasdaq bandwagon. There was some unnamed YouTuber yesterday. I won't talk trash about anybody because those who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Is that what the saying is? But there was some YouTuber yesterday. I saw him and he did he was like, everybody's now trying to like live stream the Nasdaq, the NQ. I think it's just really popular. I don't know why, but people that were not trading the NQ, because I've been trading for like 5 years, and I know a lot of these YouTube people that have not been trading NQ futures. They've been trading other products, and that's totally fine. But now they're all starting to trade NQ futures. I don't know why. I guess it's just becoming more and more popular. And so this guy had this strategy. Clearly was not an NQ futures trader. Didn't know how price moved. He was using like just, I don't know what he was, just normal technical analysis stuff, which is fine. But clearly was uncomfortable trading it. And he had like a market open strategy on it that he was trying to show off, trying to attract people to subscribe or pay for his membership fee. You know, he wanted to get people, it was like his free day of trading, and then you got to pay your X amount of money, and then you would be able to join him in his trading community. He took like this small like 20 tick scalp, and I was just like, I mean, it was like a catastrophic stop loss on it. He entered up here. I mean, it was like one of my stop. Oh, it was worse than one of my stop losses. Like, I'm no one to talk for sure. All right, I need to work on that too. But it was like 20 ticks he was trying to get, which is what, 4 points. 5 points. So from going 60 to 65 right there, right? That tiny move. And then his stop loss was like way down here at like 16. And he got it. Like he got his little pop, and he was super proud of himself, and then like promoted his membership club and how you could do this too. And I'm like, man, there was another guy that used to do that too, that would do these trades. He would just try to get 1 point on, I think, the ES with a catastrophic stop loss. And he even admitted, he was like, we've got to be really sure on this, because if the trade isn't right, it'll blow up our account. I'm like, yeah, it will. And he's not on YouTube anymore. He probably blew up all of his accounts. But I don't know. Sometimes you get like that though, right? Like you get like me, you know. I mean, you get anxious. You just want to close out. You want to take your 20 ticks and get out. It's a really tough way to trade. It'll eventually blow up in your face. I see blue skies over here on Bookmap. I'm wondering if that's telling us that we've got no real resistance to the upside, and we might be able to get in down here. Whoa, maybe not. We've got an LVN sitting at 31 still, 20 SMA and VWAP. This might be an interesting place. Well, we're down through support. I don't know, sitting on my hands. It's moving through it's moving through low volume nodes. One thing I will note is that this volume profile is incomplete. I still think we're going to want to come up here and explore some higher prices. You know, you can try to trade the break of structure back up, but you want it to hit some support. It's got the 20 SMA down here. on the 5-minute down here at 12,200-ish. And then we've got some more support down at 12,196. I would honestly like to see it come all the way down here, hit the bottom of the band on the 1-minute. Possibly come down and then wick through on the 20 SMA, and we break the counter trend line back to the upside. I don't know if it'll do that or not, but that's kind of something that I'd see. We also have the value area low on the overnight volume profile coming in there. So yeah. What's the setting I'm using for Bookmap? I don't know. There's lots of settings. I can show you this. If you want to take a look at something there, there's my settings. If you would like me to click on one of those, so like Cumulative Volume Delta, heat map maybe, is that what you're looking for? I adjusted some of these so it filters out some of the coloring. I'm just looking for the large orders. If there's one of those that you'd like me to leave on the screen, I'd be happy to do that. But there's lots of customization that you can do on this thing. Moving lower now. Again, we're down here at the bottom of that band. Now I'd like to see some support coming through. Again, I like to see it wick through that 20 SMA on the 5-minute. Find some support. We have a low volume node here. We're also at the value area low on the overnight volume profile. We can also see a big buyer come in down there on the book map, but we're breaking through it. So we're going to wait for some bearish or some bullish, something bullish to happen. I see Cumulative Delta not moving lower, so maybe finding something down here, 1207. We see a little gap up there on the 500 volume. Very bearish candle on the 1-minute, but this low volume node is holding decently. See you later, Kyle. Take it easy, Kermit. Keep it, Kermit. Cool. Thanks for the heads up on the economic stuff. So this would be an area I think it might be able to find some support. But I'm not going to buy. I'm not going to try to pick the bottom of it. I'm going to wait for something bullish to happen in terms of price action. Well, the 5-minute closed below the 20 SMA. That's a bearish sign to me. So again, if we would have wicked through that, I probably would be looking to take a long. But because we didn't, I'm just kind of sitting my hands. But you can see Delta down here, moving up. And Delta's making new highs. There might be a scalp down there. There might be a scalp. It's hitting the back end now, the 20 SMA on the 5-minute at 95. You might get a little something up to VWAP. VWAP. Bop, bop, dee, bop. That's the Hanson song that I've remastered for trading. I should create like a trading soundtrack of just me singing various songs. I'll sell that. I won't sell anything else. I'll just sell that. No courses, no nothing. Just a trading cover song soundtrack. Very bearish candle on the 1-minute. However, I see this low volume node here, and I see Cumulative Delta moving up. So I wouldn't be looking to short it. I'm getting mixed signals on it, so I'm just sitting on my hands. Let's look at an overall 5-minute structure. Now, there you got that pop up. I think a lot of people probably got short on that 1-minute candle. You say a lot of people, there's got to be, it's not like you're trading against 10 Joe Schmoes sitting in their basement. It's institutional guys too, I guess. I don't know. But, breaking breaking VWAP, breaking the stuff. You might take a position here to the long side. I was thinking about going long at 07, which is right where we're at right now. But I don't think I'm going to. My trader spidey sense is telling me just to chill, bro, chill. This is how we can use order flow to find these areas of support and resistance. Low volume, no boom. Look at all that buying coming through. I want to be careful. I don't want to get in too high on it, but it does look like we want to make a turn here. Wait for a little pullback, perhaps. Using the back end of this trend line in the 500 volume, maybe. Do not copy my trades. You will lose money. I say that all the time, but you will. I lose money constantly. It is just a real problem I have. This is a 25K Apex Trader evaluation account. So it's basically SIM. This is not a real cash account. Just letting everyone know, being completely transparent. We're opening the break of that 31 and then get that push up. We see Delta moving up. I should probably just jump in on it here. But I really want that high to break, and then we should see a pretty good price movement up, hopefully. I have my finger once it enters me, I'm probably no follow through. Are we gonna get a follow through? I don't know. I might have to close out on this. It should have moved more quickly. Boop, boop, boop. I want to see this back end of this trend line provide some support. Oh man, that's brutal. That's where you get in a bad price, huh? Dying. Yeah, it's going to come down. It's going to close out. Back into that trend line. Big sellers coming through. This looks bearish. So, take the little loss on the day, maybe. Maybe. Got him right on the top of that fake out. Time is at 9:20. Always want to keep an eye on the time. I don't know. This 5-minute thing is kind of weird. 34, huh? It's at a critical level, I think. Critical level, my friend. Now we're moving up. We read it right. But the entry was wrong. Let's see what it wants to do here. Where's my chat? Yep, that's right. Parashiv, that's right. This is looking choppy waters here, guys. Choppy waters. Just chopping around VWAP. See the two long wicks on both sides there. Long wick, long wick. Giving us fake outs. Fake outs. Boop, 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 boop. It's not end of day drawdown, no. It's a live trailing drawdown. Yeah, that's what I was just saying, Verinder. Good morning to you, by the way. Thanks for jumping in. Big long wicks on both sides, just around VWAP. It's faking people. I think it's just fake. It's doing fake outs both ways. So I suspect it's going to want to drop. I feel like that this formation, this pattern on the 5-minute is not correct. I don't know, but I also feel like this volume profile is not complete. So, it could be doing one of these, that. So maybe it's not going to drop. I don't know. Why not scale down? I don't know, because this is a 25K evaluation, and I just want to trade. I feel like I did scale down. It's only one contract. We can see the back end here on this trend line is providing a ton of support. Very nice. I'm just watching Cumulative Delta here moving up as prices here. I'm expecting this to pop. I'm going to add and get out at the top. I might just get out of VWAP. $7 on the day. $7 on the day. Let's see if it wants to pop VWAP or not. Nope. She rolling. Why not scale? Oh, scale down. Scale down. I'm only trading one contract. I guess I don't know how to scale down from one contract. So that's something that we're dealing with. Yeah, it's just chopping around VWAP at the moment. It feels like it could we find a wedge on here maybe? Are we in a wedge? A wedgie. A little bit of a wedge, huh? Let's see if we can draw that more clearly on a 1 minute. Moving down. So basically we just want to take the two highest points of the day and the two lowest points of the day. And then what you might want to do is short, maybe short 91. Anticipating that wedge to break and to get a move down maybe to 80. Down here, a scalp. There is a low volume node down there, so that's a little bit concerning. A lot of selling pressure coming in from the upside. Just ate through it. Oh, this is choppy. Oh, this is choppy. I'm taking that off. Switch to ES. I'm not switching to ES, Golobo. Everybody's always like, switch to ES. It's so much easier. I'm just giving you a hard time, man. No, I mean, I used to trade the ES, but I like the NQ. Look, I actually have the ES up somewhere. Now it's popping. There it goes. Kind of gave a couple wedge breakouts there. Looks very difficult. Very difficult to trade today. Actually, it's not that difficult to trade. Oh, I'm sorry, Verinder. That stinks, man. Got all that buying. Looks very bullish. I bet it's gonna roll. But we're gonna. Whoever said ranging on the thing today? Are we gonna range up here? I don't know. Well, maybe I'll just take my $7. Go buy myself a $4 actually. We can look at my Apex thing here. I made $4 because the commissions over there on that NinjaTrader are different than Apex. We've made $4 today. Here's my other account. $96 on it. Oh, I got to trade something on that account. I forgot. What? Say what? A lot of support, liquidity coming up some liquidity up there. There we go. Now I feel like that volume profile is probably feeling a little bit more complete. We can see our prices making new highs there. Look at Delta. Delta ain't doing nothing. Nothing. It's looking pretty strong there on that 1 minute, ain't it? It's hard to trade against that aggressiveness. But 5 minute, very bullish on the 5 minute. Now it's moving up. Yay, stock portfolio. Question is, where does it want to go to? It's running into a ton of liquidity up here at, it's got 300 up there, maybe 300. Yeah, maybe it wants to go up to 300. my conviction on that. Maybe. It's pushing down. One thing that I've learned about the Nasdaq is it will do lots of little fake outs and it'll fade back into a range pretty quickly. I learned that the hard way when I first started trading it. It gets you super excited with this big bullish move and you feel like there's going to be that continuation and then there just ain't. And then you're like, man, what a bummer. This one does look like there is going to be some continuation because it's a very bullish 5 minute, very bullish 1 minute. Coming off value area high there. I do see a lot of orders sitting there at 87. You don't want to get stuck up here. Your stop would have to be right below 74. It would be almost right here. I don't see cumulative delta moving up. I see bigger sell orders coming through on Bookmap. I just took my little dinky trade on my Apex Trader. Wanted to count today as a day. Took a little short there for $5. $5. So I've got that day. I've got today clocked as a trade. It was just a short pop there. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Finding some support down here. I may be calling it a day, just calling it a flat day. So that is what it is. I'm not really worried about it. I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope all your trading's going well. And be sure to check us out over on the Discord. I'll be popping in over there. We've got a channel set up just for today, September 8th. So if you make any good trades, or you see anything setting up, or you just want to talk about what's specifically going on today, you can use that channel just so we keep everything in Discord nice and neat and clean. There's also lots of other channels going on over there that you can pop any questions in. Or if you pass, who passed today? Mobboy 92 passed 150K account on Apex. So congratulations to him. If he's on the live chat, very big congratulations to you. You can go over there and see his certificate over in the Trade Journal channel, and give him a high five over there. He deserves it. 150K is no small feat, so good for him. And we've also got other guys passing stuff as well. We've got JMac made some very nice trades today. Trade micros. Very good, JMac. Congrats, man. So lots of guys go over there, putting their trades and setups and questions and all that stuff. And I've got that thing open all day, so if you ask a question, I'll probably be able to answer relatively quickly. So I appreciate you guys joining me on this. It looks like a little bit of a pullback, huh? We got support area down here at 30, might hit 30, and they might be able to get a push up. I've got a phone call at 9:30 that I got to be on for my other business, so I've got to do that. I'm going to grab some coffee, drink some water, keep this thing open, maybe take another trade, maybe not. Join us over on Discord if you're so inclined. I appreciate you guys being here, guys. George Connors made $3,000 today. That's awesome. Wowie Cares holding along. Very nice. Yeah, give this thing one more like before I jump off of here. We might find some support here. Might make another push up. This is kind of what I like. Coming down to a support level, a clear support level, and we've got a counter trend line. Trading that counter trend line back up. Would be a nice idea. But again, futures trading is very risky. Don't listen to a bear avatar on YouTube. This is just how I trade. Yeah, I don't know. Thanks for joining, guys. I'll be back tomorrow, 8:10 a.m. Central Time. I'll see you then. Bye. Thanks.